Hello. Besides having that up, which we're not doing Ultimate Customer. Sorry for anyone who's here who's like, oh, Ultimate Customer, I would love to do that. Sadly, that's not today. I made an oopsie yesterday. And that didn't happen. So I played Ultimate Customer yesterday, but because I wanted to just still keep this for some beacon reason, I just did it anyway. It's the same thing where like it is I still ended the last one on like Ultimate Customize now, even though I just played Ultimate Customize. So yeah. That's besides the point. Also again, I do have some stuff connected with the thing at where I'm like got like some D&D thing, but I'm like, oh, I still want to make that, and it's like stuck in my head, which is a problem because I need to get focused with important things. But also, I don't have motivation anyway in a lot of things. But I do need to get motivation because it is kind of hard. But yeah. Okay, so let me just. Okay. Okay, so just gotta do that. And then I also need to close the door. Okay. And let's. Ding ding. You need to. Wrong thing. Okay, string. Okay. Set myself. Okay. Library, collections. Which I've all. I am going to change this because I'm not going to put this on right now because I do need this sort of thing. I have changed the idea. So what I've got now is that means I'm going to do me demo tomorrow and then eventually get into me side. But that means going back to collection. The next game would be Slay the Princess. Because I think I would want to do that more than other stuff. But then, because I do want to do some of the FNAF things, I've got next here FNAF 1. I might change it. Realistically, what I might want to do is do That's Not My Neighbor. But overall, the reason why... Actually, I might do that because I've got Ultimate Customer and I don't really want to FNAF... wait, no, wrong one. So, doing a bit of changing here. Doesn't change too much. That means the other one which I'll do next is this one. Which is Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is an interesting idea. The ideas I might do next would be like once human, werewolf, and then maybe I will like get into like Marvel Rivals at some point. But I feel like I would need to get rid of another one before then. Maybe Bellatrix, but that's besides the point. That means there's going to be like a lot of clips and a lot of stuff. But besides that point, then live on Twitch. Oh yeah, the done one is the ones I have done. Yeah, never opened. I've never opened these before, which would be really interesting when I do. I'll try and see if I slow this down because I know the text is sometimes a bit quick on that, so I'm gonna slow that down to the nth degree because at this point is where I would like to put. Okay, 20. Because I know the text in me side could be a bit fast, so I'm just want to like double check. Fast. It's sounds fine. I'm just if anyone says anything, I'll try and fix it. Okay. Okay, I need 100,000. Okay. Okay. Ah. Right. Okay, so let's see how they spell it. Okay. Um, I don't think I can get rocks. Okay. Oh yeah, it is just Roxy. It's technically Roxy the Wolf, but I can't have a second name, so I'm just gonna do Roxy! Okay. I'm just gonna... Hey. Ooh. Good. I need to drink more. Because it's definitely getting hard for to fall. That's the one thing I might do is like put these as like blanks in the blank. Okay, so. Okay. 6 shell is light, so the second light put it there. Because there's 5 more shells. So I'm gonna take this, see what I can get. Okay. 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 Okay, take a risk, take a risk, take a risk. Kind of thought that. Okay, and then do that because it's... Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Okay. My bet is it's probably live. Oh, it's not. So that's that. That means this one is live. Because I know, because I would be the 5th bullet. Careful now. So I think it's a better chance of it being the next one being live. Okay. I'm gonna put this away because that's it. That's kind of it. The other thing I might do is at 20 I might hold on FNAF and go to FNAF for more newer ones because that makes more sense. Okay, don't need that at the moment. He could steal it, but that could... If I put him at a minus, which is a 50-50, it is, I think, a better overall call. Yeah. So that means it's a 2-1. If he takes my pills, he'll be over, so I don't think he will take them. And he can't... He can do that, but I don't think... Okay. Blank, it's a 50-50. So he's going to take the shot. And then the next one's blank, so it doesn't matter. I need to sometimes think a bit more. Okay. 2 to 3. Okay. So if I look at this, I think I have a way. The 4th shell is live. Okay, so I had 3, so I'm gonna... The 4th is live. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's 2. I think he could take this if he does that, so I'm gonna use this. Okay. It does mean... Actually, no, he can't harm me. Ooh. Okay, then please. Okay, so 50-50, just take the shot and see what happens. Okay. He's got a reverse, so I'm still going to get 1 damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then dead. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 1 to 1, I think I can do this. This is fine. Okay. Okay, 4,000. Yes, because I'd be 8,000. Da. Okay. I think I've got a good idea what I can do. So I've got... So what I'm going to do... Take this, see what I can come up with. 3rd shell is live, so it's live, blank. I'm going to check, because if I check, Okay. Okay. I don't think it matters, but I think if I give him less options to do stuff and he can't steal my thing, that would be better. It could be blank. Doesn't matter. And then take this and then aim it towards him, which is the other live. Then there's just one blank. He will turn it into a thing and just give the damage to me, but I have healing items, meaning I'm fine. I think that's how this works. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So I'm back to 3 after this. Because I can heal this damage off. He's not going to use the cuffs, obviously, because the cuffs are worthless at this point. Ooh, I got that. 1 to 2. Okay. Okay, what can I do? So, my plan is... Oh, wait, no, I've got an easy plan. So first, I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Second, I'm going to check the chamber. Okay. Then I'm going to take this. And then take the knife. There's the knife. And then say good night. Say hello to my little friend. Even though it's not a minigun. Or machine gun. Yeah, you get well, items get rid of it. I wish we got to keep them and just stop them until like we ran out, because that would be fun in a way. It's like, how many items will we keep? But there is a certain level of like, ooh, what do we keep, what do we not? Ooh, I like low numbers because I feel like that's more controllable when you start off. Because if it's 1 to 2, scan thing. No, wait, no. I think the best option would be just handcuff you anyway. Okay. Examine bullets. Live. And then shoot him. Then the next one's blank, which I'm going to use on myself because I don't can. Actually, I don't. If I waste... Actually, no, if I just waste my items in that case. Actually, no, what items can I waste? Because I don't want him to have items. What would be the best item to waste? My guess would be... The drink's pretty 50-50. The magnifying glass is not. Actually, no, I don't think it's worth... Because I waste an item. Okay. I was about to do that. And then I could try to... Wait, no, he doesn't have that. Doesn't matter anyway. Handcuffs. Okay, so it's 4 to 3. Okay, so this is the one which I think could be useful. Handcuffs. Just in case. C. Okay. Done. is 1 to 2. Okay, so give him the handcuffs. Take a swirl. And then and the rest of my head. Because the rest of like I think that's probably a bad thing that I did it that way. Oh, I have one steal, so I think 2 to 2. I think I've got magnifying glass. So if I see this, I think he's got 2 health. Okay, so if I so I think handcuffs are the best one to use. Okay, so handcuffs. Okay. Okay, so take this, do this. Okay, so with this, I have okay, so I'll take 1 health from him. Or I can do this. Ah! Careful now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Da-da-da. I think he's gonna change and also use this. I am going to use Mike. Okay. 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 Search for lobbies. Okay, that's high roller. I'm seeing if Okay, I'm gonna try the. The. Okay. It's one of the things. Teddy Roosevelt is interesting, in my opinion, because like I'm not a person who's like, oh, political this, but a person who takes a shot in like the like gets shot, yet just I think he like continued the speech. I might be wrong. I don't know. It's like that, but like he took a shot, and then just carried on his speech. Is like just so fun as an idea. Okay. 3 to 3. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So let's do this because I think this is useful. I think he might most likely take. Yeah. Blank. I don't know why he did that. I would have taken his healing if I was in had the equipment, but you know. It's a 50-50. Could be a damage one. Yeah. I bet he probably would. Okay, fine. So he's gonna like shoot me. I think people who get into presidents is like very tedious, and I mostly talk about like the like certain things, and I don't talk about like oh then they did this and then they did that and then they did this, and I would rather not because like and then they did this and then they the babies is so dark. Okay. Okay. I think I've got it. Yes. Okay. I feel like anyone should try like that sort of like go out, look in the wild, see things, see like the wildlife. Because I think it like shows like yeah, this is sort of like the wildlife and like all about it. It's really interesting about it. You should always like look in the wildlife and just be like, here's the wildlife. Try and like climb, try and this. I always think it's a useful thing. I said that while I'm playing a video game inside with the blinds closed. Da da da! Irony. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this. If this is live, I'm gonna do something stupid. Yeah. I'm gonna do something stupid, but overall, he could double hit me, so I think this is better. I'm wasting 2 items, and I fully admit it, but I think this is a better choice that. and if I give him the choice to do anything, because he can like probably like he could probably take me out. Actually, no, he couldn't take me out this round, but he could take me two rounds down, which is deadly. Okay. 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 Take you there. And I think if I do this carefully, oh, okay, that's. I'm gonna shoot you. See what happens. It's over. It's all done. Yeah. That's why I feel like the school there is horrible, because it's like, yeah, just look at the book, which sometimes fully is useful, being like looking at a book, seeing this. Sometimes having physical examples is useful. Okay. Yeah, this is Tony live, and he'll shoot me. I will just take this. Okay. Okay, good. Two to two, which with what I have, I think I could do this, and then second shell is blank. Oh! So if I play my cards right, I could either win this on the first or third bullet, which is pretty useful. And game over. Or I just finish it there. Okay, so take a chance, because this could be blank. Let's see. Yeah. 2 to 2. Okay, so okay. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? I've got 2 blanks and 1 live. I can either take a risk or take a risk. I'm gonna take a risk. Live, then 50-50 is a fair odds. Okay, this is blank. Okay, done. Done. Free to free. Okay, doesn't matter. He only has 1 life anyway. Okay, 4 equipment, all useful. 3 to 2. Ooh, what do I have? Ooh. I think this is better. Blank. We're gonna take this. Yes. The 4th shell is blank. Okay, so live. So it's something, blank. So the last one is blank. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually doing surprisingly well. Okay. No. Ooh. In this case, I can use this. 3rd shell is blank. Okay, so I think I'm going to do it on the 1st one. Okay, that was the live one. Free to free. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of these and see if I can get anything useful. Highly doubt it. Fifth shot is live. And that's somewhat useful. Actually, just one live. Why did I do all of that stuff? I wasted everything. When I could have just done that. $7,000. Oh, I've got a full stack of stuff. Okay, let me just see. All Steam Awards. Back shot net. $70,000. I haven't got. I think I've got 70,000. $100,000. Full house. Used all items in a double or nothing. I think I have used all items. I need to double check afterwards, but I think I have used all items. And I forgot to check. Okay. So check the mobile. Fourth shell is live. Okay, that's not really useful. Okay, so I'm gonna take a risk. 121. Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, this is the blank. This just means I just get more damage on him. I could just not, but this means I also take one of his items while being useful. Free to free. Just so that he can't take 2 words, I think this is bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, doesn't matter. I was about to be like, and then put one back. No, no, that doesn't actually matter. Why am I getting always 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 in this thing? Second half is live. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this so that I can just. There. True to free. Okay, C. Wait, no. There's something is blank, so I'm just gonna do this. Because I know it's not the first one. And I think this is a better call. Ooh. I can get one more hit of damage. I can get one more hit of damage. Okay. We've got 2. 4 to 4. Okay. Obviously, I think he's got like a lot of stuff, so if I just... Okay, so I'm going to take... Yeah, so... It's... Yeah, he's gonna do that. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay. So I think he will... Okay, so that's a blank. Do that. You take that. And then do that to there. And then this, I'm guessing it'll be fine if it's the only line. Okay. Can't afford as such. So but he's got a 2 to 2, so I can still die with this. Which would be... Yeah, that's a blank. So it's a 50-50. 50-50. Do I die? Do I die? And I don't. I legitimately thought it was going to be the end there. Okay, so... Okay. So 70,000. I'm gonna say no and see what happens. I don't think it hits over 145. If it's not, I completely failed. Name taken. Oh, I can take dealer? Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna try something. If I enter a name guard or dealer when signing it. Okay, I'm gonna try that. So 140,000 is what I need. There's 1 million, but I'm nowhere near that. Okay, so move. Congratulations, Mike. Total cash. So it's... Oh, it is above... No, it's not 140... I need 140,000. Wait, no. It is above 140,000. Okay. Because that's 157. 150... 150,000. 150... 1,500,000. Okay, so I'm just going to start. And I'm just going to put dealer. Because I want to do it. So I'm just... Okay, so... It is one of the things that... So... Okay. So, sign in waiver. Okay, let me see if I spell it right. D-E-A-L-E-R. Okay. Have I already put dealer in? I don't know. Because it says this. And it's the same thing for, I think, if I just put this. Okay. So I'm just, because I'm going to just check stuff, I'm just going to go this to exit. And then I'm just going to check my Steam thing to see what I have. exit. Okay, let me look at the achievement. So I've got 140,000. Oh yeah, I need it. That was a waste. So I need 140,000. So yeah, I need to go double again. I think 2 more times. No one to quick. Lose more than in a double or nothing. Okay, so I need to 1 get to that number and 2 then later lose that. I've also got 4 secret ones remaining, but okay, over there. Casual losing. Da, 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 da. So Bronze Gate is it rains metal hair, which I don't get. Let me just see what Bronze Gate is. Bronze Gate, die in a 3rd round. Oh, of a normal one. Okay, that's normal. So I'm gonna leave that because I think it's a bit harder. How long left do I have on this? I think I can actually do that. So I'll just go here and just okay. 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 I need to die in the 3rd one, which is harder, but I think is possible. Okay. Try A. Okay. Okay, so it's 1 and 2. Inserting in an unknown order. Okay, I'm just gonna take a risk. Okay. Okay. Three rounds. Okay. Are you kidding me? This is bad. So, yeah. Oh. Well, I'm so dead, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, I need to improve on that. But yeah. I do think that I hope you enjoy. And for one interesting thing is no, this will be the last time you might see this because I think the one that I'm streaming this will be the last time we're doing this. But yeah, I hope you enjoy and good night.